Okay, so what we're seeing right now, it might be one of the biggest shifts in how businesses are built, like ever. I'm talking about the rise of the one-person company. And what's wild is that it's not powered by a huge team or a ton of cash. It's powered by a simple prompt. Have you ever had that feeling? You get this amazing, game-changing business idea, and then reality just smacks you in the face. You think about the coding, the money, the time, and it just feels impossible, right? Like hitting a brick wall. But what if that wall is actually starting to crumble? I mean, for decades, that was the deal. That was the barrier to entry. If you wanted to launch something online, it was a total marathon. You needed deep pockets, a team of experts, and you definitely needed to know your way around some code just to even get started. Just look at the old timeline. We're talking an 8-month slog. And that's the minimum. You'd go from your idea to finding freelancers and developers to building the thing and then finally launching. It was slow, it was expensive, and honestly, it was super risky. So many great ideas just died on the vine because of this process. And when you compare that to today, wow, the difference is just night and day. Every single one of those old barriers, all that manual work, the pricey freelancers, the months and months of waiting, needing to be a coding genius, all of that is just being completely torn down. This isn't just a little improvement, you know? This is a total paradigm shift. We're moving from manual effort to automated intelligence. And look, this isn't some what-if scenario. This is a real headline. Some guy turned $400 into $2.5 million with zero coding. I know it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's really happening. It's happening right now, and it's all powered by these new AI tools. So what's at the heart of all this? Well, it's a new generation of what you could call AI co-pilots. And for a whole bunch of these new solo entrepreneurs, the one they're turning to is a tool called Claude. Now, Claude isn't just another chatbot you mess around with. Think of it more like a co-founder, a developer, and a marketing guru all rolled into one. You give it a really complex instruction, that's your prompt, and it just generates the actual building blocks of your business. We're talking everything from the code to the marketing copy. And this is why it's getting so much buzz. People are using it to build entire websites without touching a line of code, to create and sell high-ticket digital products, and to automate their marketing, like overnight. It's not really acting like a tool. It's more like having a working AI employee that just gets your vision and makes it happen. So this new reality, it basically boils the path to making money down to just 3 simple steps. Step 1, you craft a great prompt. Step 2, you let the AI do its thing. And step 3, you start generating revenue. It sounds simple, right? Well, let's look at some real numbers. Okay, check this out. $273 a day. That's not a hypothetical. That's a real figure being brought in right now by one person. And what's the business? An online directory? Built completely from the ground up. Something that used to take months of heavy development work was knocked out by one person, just using Claude to write the code. Or how about this? Almost $2,000 a month. And the best part? That's not a one-time thing. That is stable, recurring revenue coming in every single month. So where's that money coming from? It's from a totally new kind of business, offering AI consulting and automation services to other companies. And the whole thing is managed by just one person with tools like Claude. People are so confident in this tech, they're actually starting to treat the AI like an investment manager. Get this. Someone gave it $10,000 with one simple high-stakes goal. Make me more money in 30 days. I mean, that's a pretty wild experiment in automated wealth creation, isn't it? So it's pretty clear this isn't just for one kind of business. The possibilities are just exploding. We're seeing people sell digital downloads on Etsy, run entire AI ad services, build those online directories we talked about, and even sell the no-code apps they create. The floodgates are just wide open. You know, when you take a step back and you look at all these stories together, you start to see something way bigger than just a cool new piece of technology. What you're really looking at is the foundation of a whole new economy, one that's built from the ground up for the solo creator. Just think about how we got here. Traditional startups, they had huge overhead. Then came the gig economy, which had low overhead, but you couldn't really scale it. Now we're seeing this third model pop up, the AI-powered solo venture. And it's the best of both worlds. You get the low overhead of being a freelancer, but with the massive potential to scale that used to only be for big corporations. And all this, it leaves us with a really big question. Is this truly the democratization of entrepreneurship, where anyone with a good idea can build a business? Or is this just the hype cycle of another tech bubble that's going to pop? Honestly, it's probably too early to say for sure. But one thing is absolutely clear. The wall between a great idea and a real profitable business has never, ever been lower. In fact, it might just be the length of a single prompt.